Happy Boxing Day, everyone. Sunny TV Unfiltered. It's the Bournemouth v Arsenal. Mikel Arteta, first game in charge. And with me watching is Ruthless Schooner TV. How you doing?
Yeah, good man. How are you?
What's your thoughts on Arteta coming in? Let me give everyone Arsenal starting lineup first. We've got Leno in goal, Maitland-Niles at right back, Saka at left back, David Luiz and Socrates, because unfortunately Callum Chambers is suspended. We've got Torreira, Xhaka, and Ozil in midfield. He's gone very attacking because he's also got Nelson, Aubameyang, and Lacazette. Hello, everyone in the comments. Glad you're with us. Hope you had a great Christmas. We've upgraded. We've actually got a mic now as well. So we are going to be getting some new equipment very, very, very soon, and we're going to have a phone hopefully soon. We're going to get a green screen, and then I've got to figure out how to use it all. So, thoughts on the starting lineup, guys, in the comments, and also, what's your thoughts on the starting lineup?
Nelson surprised me. Also, I think Aubameyang's going to be starting on the left. I think that's because Martinelli had like a slight hamstring strain or something. So,
Martinelli's not playing, is he?
I think he's on the bench, but he had a tight hamstring or something when I checked the injury news.
What's happened to Pepe?
I don't know. I think he just doesn't put it in that training, eh? Might be a bit lazy.
Nigamba, thanks, bro. We're slowly getting there, bro. All we need is some subscribers now. Josh is saying, even if Pepe started, who's going to come off the bench and make something happen? Well, hopefully, if we wouldn't need to rely on players coming off the bench. Hopefully, they'll have done the job. Very interesting to see Mikel Arteta's first game in charge. You know what though? It sounds stupid, right? But I wrote the season off when we drew with Wolves, and I said to Robbie on AFTV, I said, I'm not coming back no more. As far as I'm concerned, the season's over, and I had no intentions of going back either. But since I sacked Emery and brought in Arteta, the person who I wanted to start with, I've got my enthusiasm back, because as far as I'm concerned, he's got a free hit now for the rest of the season. I think we've got nothing to play for. I don't think we're going to get top four. So I'm just happy with him. The only thing I want him to do now is just change the mentality of the club.
Yeah. When he first got appointed, I wasn't really on board with it. Like, I wanted someone with more experience, but, as I've seen his interviews and, what he does on the training pitch, like, I'm fully on board now, man. And I'm actually pretty excited to see what happens.
Sean, bruv, what do you base it on, mate? Let me know in the comments. Sean said, the worst lineup, I want Arteta out by tonight. Rubbish is all talk, and Freddie too. Who did you want him to put in? I mean, he can only put in what he's got, can't he?
Yeah. The whole backline's injured, mate. Can't put no one else in there.
Yeah, definitely. This is actually my brother. How you doing? You right? He said the formation looked exciting. I agree with him. Everyone in the comments, if you could do me a favour as well, my stream is going to probably be behind yours, because mine runs through the internet. It's a different kind of box, so please can no one tell me the score? so I might be a minute behind you. So please don't tell me the score. It's going to totally kill it for me.
I'll try not to cheer if we do.
This is the worst thing, if you ain't just subscribed just to Sky or whatever straight off, it's very hard to do a live stream. That's why I don't usually do them. That's why I'll get series of them.
How much does that Amazon thing cost?
I don't know.
You guys have got to pay for that, or
I think everyone's done it on a free trial for a month. It'd just be interesting to see how many people actually cancel it after that, because you pay for Sky, you pay for BT, but then you've got to have to pay for BT Sports to get Europa League or Champions League games, then you have to now pay for Amazon Prime as well. Then you have to pay for your television license. It's a bloody rip-off.
Oh, you guys got to pay for that license, hey? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, we got to pay for everything. No, basically, we're paying probably £130 a year for a TV license just to watch EastEnders. It's compulsory. You have to have it, or they'll take it to court.
Oh wow.
Let's get a few more comments. Tayyip Hussein, how you doing, bro? Arteta will realise that Ozil and Xhaka are not good enough. I agree with you, mate. I think they both need to be binned. I think Ozil's had too many chances as it is. He's a good player in a team that's playing well. But in a team where he needs to get the game by the scruff of the neck, I don't ever think I've ever seen Ozil do that since the time that Sanchez was here. And as for Xhaka, I thought he was very good last week, but the guy wants to go, and I don't want him here either because I don't think he's good enough.
He's too inconsistent as well, bro.
Mate, the Arsenal fan base on Twitter was saying we're going to miss him already. They're saying we're going to miss Xhaka. I mean, how can he be shit for 4 years, and he has one good game, and everyone says we're going to miss him?
Oh my god!
That makes no sense to me at all.
Yeah, I don't get it, bro. Honestly, that he's shocking. Makes too many mistakes.
Twisted Baba saying 17-year-old left back risky. Figures we haven't got anyone else, and he actually played well against Everton. But
he's been doing all right.
He's definitely not a left back, that's for sure. But we've got him for a month now because we've got Kolasinac out for a month. We've got Kieran Tierney out for 3 months.
Yeah.
What did everyone make of? I don't know whether you all saw it or not. Snelly and Edu's interview they're done. Did you see it?
I seen about half of it and then I turned it off. They were just talking about the interview, the phone interview they had with Arteta, and Edu liked what he was hearing, and just I don't know. It didn't seem too important.
Mate, for me, Raul, it's not Don Raul, it's Fat Raul. It's just a fat fraud, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I call him Don Raul.
Well, as you know, bro, you're Turkish like me, right? What does Don mean in Turkish, bro?
Don is like undies, isn't it?
It's pants, isn't it? Yeah.
Pants? Yeah. It is pants. Yeah.
Well, pants is in underwear, yeah. But obviously, pants in Australia is different, isn't it? Pants in Australian is trousers, isn't it? So in English, it's underwear.
Oh, well, yeah. No, because in Turkish, kilot is undies.
Yeah.
Don is pants. Yeah, I got it wrong. It's my bad.
No, bro, you're Turkish and my Turkish is a bit different because I'm Cypriot Turkish. You're not, are you?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, plus, I'm Turkish. Plus, I was born in Australia, so my Turkish isn't the best,
Mate, my Turkish or my English ain't the best. Sean is saying, put Mustafi there, and why is Xhaka and Nelson playing? Not good enough. No other manager will play them. We will lose tonight, and everyone will turn on Arteta. You know what? I'm not turning on Arteta. I'm not turning on Arteta for at least the rest of the season. And I don't think I'll be turning after that, to be honest with you. I actually have got a lot of belief in him. I've got a lot of belief in him. And it's nice for me as a very negative, pessimistic person to actually be saying nice things. I might be deluded, might be wishful thinking, but I'm glad we've got a young coach with a vision.
Yeah, man. If he turns out to be half the manager as what Pep is, then, I'd be happy. Turkish London is better than you.
What's he better than me at? Or is he better than me talking Turkish? Or is he better than me as a person? What's he better than me at? Elaborate. I didn't know I was competing with Turkish. And if you love Turkish that much, go and watch his channel.
If you're going to banter, bro, get your spelling right,
How's the sound coming across? Is the sound coming across all right with this mic?
I can hear you fine.
I feel I might break into if Arsenal doing shit, I might break into some Bee Gees song at half time or something. I feel like I'm thinking with this.
I like that mic because it covers most of your face,
Thoughts go out to Terry Amaguna. He ain't been with us for a while. Unfortunately, he's had a bereavement in his family. Very sad at any time of the year, but obviously especially sad at Christmas. So thoughts go out to Terry and his family. Also got a new member to the channel, Manx Simon, is going to be on the channel, giving us content. Really good guy. I didn't know on his channel the other day. He put out a really nice message about me. So, so anyone who supports me, I'll support them back. Anyone don't?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. That was very nice of him to do that.
Yeah, I found that quite touching, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he seems like a nice bloke.
Yeah, he's a good bloke. Terry's got not Terry. Simon's got a very dry sense of humour, and he's another guy. He don't, he just says it is. He's a good geezer.
Yeah.
On my screen, he's showing bloody Everton Burnley. We don't want to be talking about Everton Burnley, do we? I need to find his bloody game now. Who's these? Now we've got Chelsea. Now we've got Norwich. Please just let this one be Arsenal. Just people in the crowd at the moment. I don't know. That looks like Crystal Palace. We're not doing great at the moment. Has it kicked off where you are?
No, they're about to kick off though.
I actually ain't got the game at the moment.
Yeah. It has started for you guys?
I actually haven't got the game. It's going to be a Watchalong.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, wow.
Hang on. Yeah, I just found it. Yeah, it has, on my one at the moment, it's just going through the starting lineup. Where is it with you?
They're in the team huddle now.
Oh, you're actually in front of me then?
Yeah, I might be.
Masters22 says, Honey, have you watched Amazon All or Nothing with Man City? A couple of interesting points in regards to how Arteta will run things at the club. Arteta, to me, has come out with a very ruthless person, and also he's saying all the right things, and he knows about the mentality and the culture at Arsenal, which a lot of people don't seem to. A lot of people don't. A lot of other managers we could have got an Ancelotti in, but I don't think he would have known about the mentality of Arsenal and the culture, and I don't think it would have changed. So I'm glad we got Arteta in. So if anyone's kicked off, please don't let me know the score. But that All or Nothing program, you just go show what a driven guy is.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one, but I've seen all his interviews and stuff for Arsenal when he got the job, and yeah, I was on board straight away after that.
Everyone is criticising the starting 11. The only thing I want to know is what's happened to Pepe is the biggest exclusion for me. Sean was saying you should have bought Mustafi in at right back, but maybe Ainsley Maitland offers a bit more going forward than Mustafi would have done.
Yeah, plus the backline last week, they were actually pretty good, so you can't really drop any of them,
Mikhail was saying Troop supports Uber more than Arsenal. Well, he might have to move abroad if Uber goes. Give some score predictions, boys. Give some score predictions. What's your score prediction going to be, Ruthless?
I predicted 3-1 our way.
Anyway, where did this Ruthless bit come from? Anyway, are you one of them you one of them Turks? If someone crosses you, go and cut their head off.
No, I don't know. I just because there's heaps of channels out there, and I thought I'd try Ruthless. It's a pretty good name, I guess. I don't know.
Bloody YouTube.
I'm not really that ruthless, to be honest.
Bruv, YouTube, bruv, you need to be bloody ruthless because bloody everyone else is on here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be myself on there, man. Don't want to act like an idiot or something,
Mate, I think I'm too much of a nice guy. I just don't believe. I just can't see bad in people for some reason. And then they go let me down. Master saying the facilities and staff at City have in their analysis room compared to ours is like night and day. Mate, they've probably got bloody satellite stuff, and we've probably still got Betamax video, mate. Well, we've kicked off. First couple of seconds we started pretty well.
What are you up to now? I'm on 2 minutes 5 seconds.
I'm so blind. I need to get up and see the screen. 1 second. Hang on. Only minute 10. I'm probably a minute behind you.
Minute 10. Okay, yeah, 1 minute.
Please, everyone in the scores, do me a favour. Please do not tell me the score. Please. Because what I want to do, I do want to read out all your comments as the game's going along, but if you tell me the score, then it's just gonna fuck it up for me.
So what do we got? 41 people in the chat.
41 people in chat. Please hit like. Please hit like. We're also doing a podcast at 7:30 as well, to a reaction to the match with all the new guests on. If you do want to come on the channel, this is the way to do it. Go onto your Twitter and send me a DM and get yourselves on the podcast, because we are the only YouTube channel who actually does that. It invites all fans on. No other one does it.
Yeah, I think you are the only one, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure many other people are going to adapt the idea, but there's only one Saint TV Unfiltered, mate. They're knocking about. They are knocking about well. They're, the energy's good. Football by Xhaka. You lot probably saw this a minute ago.
Yeah. All I'm expecting is just the team to play with a bit more intensity, win those 50-50 challenges, and we should be able to beat these guys.
They Tottenham won, didn't they, today?
Yeah, they came back from 1-0 down. They got Harry Kane scored a lucky goal.
I can't stand the geezer, man. Daisy's saying, "Hi, Daisy. Hope you had a good Christmas." Chelsea and Man U next. Don't think we'll win them games. I hope we do, because I'm bloody going. With a defence that leaks more goals than a bucket with a bottom missing. Yeah, it does.
Plus, the games are too close together, man. I think the Chelsea and United games are 2 days apart.
Mikhail, I didn't block you on Twitter, bruv. I've got a new Twitter account. I haven't blocked you. I haven't blocked anyone. So, Mikhail, go onto my Twitter, which is underneath, which is going down the bottom of the screen. I haven't blocked no one, mate. Bournemouth got a lot of injuries though as well, and they're Bournemouth and Arsenal have only won 5 out of their 18 games. How many games have we played so far? Is it 18 games?
I don't know. Let me have a look.
We've only won 5 Premier League games this year, which is the same as Bournemouth. They're 14th and we're 11th.
Yeah, that's right.
Smiley flame in the ass, Adrian Buff. Mars saying Arteta's already looking for a. Right, everyone in the comments, right? Question for you. Arteta's got jet black hair, right? How long will it be? How many games will it take till he starts going grey? Or even worse, he starts losing it like me. 17th game. Thanks, Daisy. 17th game. Here we go. Hang on. Oh, Leno saved us.
He'd probably start dyeing it. We wouldn't even know.
Mate, I'm back at the Emirates. I'm back at the Emirates. I've been against Chelsea, been against United, and I'm back. I've missed it as well. Another question for everyone in the comments, right? And also for you, Rufus, as well, right? Ryan Fraser or Pepe, who would have made the bigger impact so far if they came to Arsenal at the same time? Well, if we got one or the other. Who would you rather have, Ryan Fraser or Pepe? Has Bournemouth scored? Mikhail just says 1-0.
No, it's not. Unless he's in front of me.
Do me a favour, everyone in the comments, Mikhail especially, please, mate. Don't tell me the score, please, because I'm behind you. Debbie saying Captain Scarlet's dyed his hair. He probably has. No way could his hair be that black. Oh, Mikhail saying that was a score prediction, so he's not be honest. Lacazette just let the ball run under his feet there. What do you make of Lacazette? He's only scored about eight away goals since he's been here.
Yeah, he's been, he's had injuries and stuff. He's had a few setbacks, which have kind of cost him, Every time he hits a bit of form, he gets injured. So, I don't know. He's got to score more goals, though.
He does score more goals. Everyone in the comments again. Do you think we'll sell Lacazette or Uber or both? Can I say something, right? I will take selling Lacazette. Maybe not Lacazette. Maybe Aubameyang. I don't know. I'll take selling one of them. And if we got who's that one? Dembele used to play for Celtic. Usman Dembele.
Oh yeah.
Plays Leon now.
Musa Dembele. I think.
Musa.
Yeah.
Quality player.
He is 23 years old as well.
Yeah.
Got heaps of potential.
Mikhail saying both not good enough. You know what? When Aubameyang don't score, he don't do nothing. That's you just don't.
I'd still rather keep Aubameyang though.
You can't. Oh yeah, you can't really argue against him with
Look
that
at his goals, bro. Yeah.
Well, yeah, with the goal scorers, you can't really argue against him, can you? How about
the guy's a machine.
Lucas Torreira, would you keep or sell? If it meant a deal to get
he wants to go, man. I'd get rid of him. We should go for Thomas Partey. Have you heard of Thomas Partey from Atletico Madrid?
Yeah.
He's a machine, man. That guy's really good.
Come on. Do you know what? Saka's final ball is shit. His final ball is so shit. It's just a short wheel Wobie, isn't he?
He's only young, man. He'll learn. Got to give him time. The young guys.
Professor Lafform, good luck today, Sonny. Hope Arteta works out for you all from across the Mersey. Thanks, bruv. Across the Mersey, which side, bruv? Blue or red? Let me know. And if it's blue, tell me your thoughts on Ancelotti. And if it's red, are you going to go the whole season unbeaten?
I hope not.
Do you know what? I would have taken that out of Aubameyang and Lacazette, right? I would have still had Sanchez all day long, mate.
Sanchez, man, that guy.
Sanchez was someone you'd pay to watch, bruv. This lot, Aubameyang and Lacazette don't get you off your seat. Sanchez used to get you off your seat.
Yeah, he is an absolute weapon, and he doesn't stop running all game as well.
It was like having a Neymar play for you, mate. It gives quality.
I've seen some highlights. I think it was like Arsenal's 10 years, and he came up a few times in them. Those goals he was scoring, man, was amazing.
Mikhail, you in Leeds? I wouldn't go to Leeds, bruv. Even if Arsenal paid me, I would not go to Leeds. It's just too far. Would you sell Lacazette and bring in Zaha? Yeah, I would.
Ooh. I'll rate Zaha.
Oh, Leeds is at the Emirates. So okay. Well, I'll be going to that game then.
We should at least go for one cup, just to say we won a trophy.
Professor saying red till dead, brother. You must be a very happy person then, because Liverpool. You know what? Liverpool thoroughly deserves to win the league. Anyone who takes on the machine of Manchester City with all their money, you deserve to win it, mate.
Yeah, they're so good this year, man.
Come on, Lacazette, man. You've got to do better than that. Lundberg is saying Sanchez was different gravy, a player of the decade, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely. It was one player since Thierry Henry got me excited. The rest of them, you might stick an Arsenal shirt in a dummy in the armory, and that's them. That's the personality they got. There's nothing.
Yeah, but I think we got rid of him at the right time because he just dropped off. Or do you reckon it was just like a mental thing for him?
He still want to be there. No more clubs got no ambition, have they?
I'm saying when he went to United, he was absolutely shit, and he's still shit now.
But even at Arsenal, you can't blame him for leaving. I mean, if you've got a bird and you don't want to try different positions, you're going to get bored of fucking him, aren't you? It's simple as that. Sometimes you need to put the kid on above. She needs to keep entertained.
Where do you come up with this shit, bro?
I'm just a walk couch above. You know what? Another thing as well, right? Arsenal let Saliba go back to his club on loan for a year. Why not have the option of bringing him in January? You know, you think they would have said, well, if we're in free fall, we should have the option of going to get him. And they didn't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they tried, but maybe Saint Etienne didn't want to, or I'm not sure.
Stephen saying, what do you think of the era of Van Persie Fabregas? Was playing some excellent football. Riziki, Nasri, was playing brilliant football. Come on, man.
Was that the Lacazette one?
Yeah, you lot saw it. You lot half an hour, weren't you?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Mikhail, you can't be serious, mate. Asking me what my Twitter is when my Twitter is going down the bottom of the screen for the last 26 minutes, bruv. It's at the bottom of the screen.
What is your Twitter?
don't no one check this for the thing at the bottom.
When Fabregas left, and he wanted to come back, we had the buyback option, and Wenger didn't want him back. I reckon that was a massive mistake, man. We should have got him back.
Because he got Ozil.
They're completely different players, but
Sally comes up with these things in the bath. Yeah. Do you know what? I'll do my best thinking in the bath, mate, because it's the only room in the house where I've got peace and quiet. Do you know what? The criminal thing is robbing Van Persie onto United and won them league,
Oh, that was so heartbreaking, man. That's what always happens to us, but we always sell our best players, man.
What's Mikhail saying? My Twitter is not at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, Mikhail, look, let me make it easy for you.
It's there.
It's there, mate. Down the bottom. Look. Down the bottom. It's going across the bottom of the screen, mate. It's there, isn't it? That banner.
Yeah, it's there, man.
It's there. JK, Adrian, bruv. Hope you had a good Christmas. Got Chelsea twice in 5 Premier League games. If we was playing, if we was playing that game of analogies now, like we did at Christmas, point up. What did you think of that Christmas show? Did you watch it?
Yeah, the banter one. Yeah, I did. Yeah. That was pretty good, man. Had a good laugh.
That was quite funny, actually.
Yeah.
What made the first part of the game at the moment? What's everyone's thoughts? Are we playing? Are we showing any more desire than usual? Are we defending any better? Are we attacking any better?
I think our structure looks a bit better. We've created a couple of chances, but we don't look scared, which is a positive.
The extra show was hilarious. But you know what? One thing I always do as well, if I've missed any comments, right, like during the lives, because some of the comments don't pick up on you, so I'm not ignoring you. I'll go back and read all the comments afterwards as well. Mikhail, I just followed you back, bruv.
Auber's not too bad on the left. He does a job there.
You know what, right? I think all this about Aubameyang can't play on the left and he's wasted and is that and the other, right? Mane and Salah, they're not wingers. They're inverted forwards. You know.
Yeah, inside forwards. Yeah.
Yeah. So all this they can't play on left. They're not playing as wingers.
Yeah, it's true.
They're not the type of players who just hug the touchline, are they? They do come inside as well.
I think early on in his career as well, he was playing like right wing or something. So it's not like he just started playing wing at Arsenal.
Mate, first of love, mate. I always say it is, bruv. And you know what? If a team's playing well, you got to big them up. Unless it's Spurs, then you can't you can't give them any credit. Rico saying the quicker January comes, the better. Mate, we've got more chance of a heat wave in December than we got Conky's fixed Arsenal in January.
Do you hear the rumours about Arsenal approaching Napoli for Koulibaly? 50 million apparently.
I can't see it. I thought it'd be worth more than that as well.
Wasn't he like nearly 100 mil last transfer?
Yeah,
last transfer window. Yeah, but apparently he wants out because there's a lot of dramas going on in that club at the moment.
Yeah. Professor saying Bournemouth a good test, well put together, mate. Arsenal could be playing the Sunday League, take the team, mate, and there'd be a good test for Arsenal as well.
Yeah, true.
Let me ring up Simon, see if he wants to join. He sent me a message saying he's going to join a minute ago. By the way, everyone, we're gonna get. Come on, you got to score that. Aubameyang, how did you not score that? Seriously.
I tried so hard not to make any noise, man.
No,
when that happened.
You know what? Do it, mate. It's spoiling your enjoyment of the game. So you say what you want. Seriously, say what you.
No, that's all right. I won't give it away. It's all good.
I can't hide your emotion, bro. I mean,
we're playing better.
Women do that to us anyway. We've got to hide our emotions. We can't have any feelings as blokes, can we? No, only joking. Not coming out with no sexy stuff.
They'll take you off YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
You can't say anything these days, you know?
Conky will not put his grubby hands in his wallet if he was the one being hunted. The sooner he loses control of Arsenal, the better. Mate, if Conky put his hands in his pocket, bruv, all he touches is his cock because he probably cuts the lining out of his pockets as well. Has someone kidnapped Rob Holding? Rob Holding's not the answer, but Rob Holding's shit anyway. Someone said to me the other day, they goes to me, you know, how can you be positive about the manager, right? Because then I slag the players off. Just because I'm positive about the manager, it don't mean I've got to be positive about the players. I still think the players are shit.
Yeah, most of them aren't good enough. But we should be good enough to beat these guys.
Arsenal are way better than now playing. Don't know, mate. I think we've got bang average team, to be honest with you.
We're not doing too bad.
Joe Nelson's crossing his dog shit as well, you know.
What do you think of Bellerin, man? You reckon he's good enough?
Better than shit, mate. Shouldn't even be a footballer.
Because people were like, oh, you know, wait till Bellerin, Holding, Tierney gets back. We're going to fucking have the best defence.
JK, Terry's unfortunately lost his brother-in-law over Christmas. And that's why he's not with us. His wife's sister staying at his house, so needs to be a bit sensitive. Man. Ian saying we should have scored by now. Yeah, we should have done. We've got a score while we're on top. It feels weird seeing Arteta on the touchline though.
Don't forget, Bournemouth beat Chelsea like a couple of weeks ago, so they're not that bad.
The Duff saying Sunny the Savage. I misread that. I thought he said Sunny the Sausage. Kevin Ev was saying, big up yourself, Kev. I was watching League Gunner match live. I swear that dude is a fake fan. Now I'm watching Sunday live, much enjoyable and funny, and but real at the same time. Exactly, mate. You know what? You know, I've gone. You know, Lee's opinions on things totally disagree with everything he says. To be honest with you, everything. You know, I'm not hating him or digging him out, but I just can't. You know, you've got to be positive for positive. You've got to be positive for a reason. You've got to be negative for a reason. And if you know, if you just bullshit, it's an agenda. It's just fake, isn't it?
Yeah, like some stuff he says I agree with, but you know, some other stuff like it's like he's too stubborn to, you know, accept that he's wrong. Like, you know, especially with the manager thing at the start, I was like, no way, I don't want Arteta. He's not experienced this, that. But you know, once he got appointed and I actually looked into it, you know, I changed my mind, and that's okay. You're allowed to do that.
You know, people say, why do I have a go at AFTV? I'll tell you why I have a go at AFTV. The main reason is because everyone was associating me with AFTV, and every comment I made, that was linking me to AFTV. So I just want everyone to know that I'm my own person, you know, and I go by what I think, not by anybody else. This is one thing I don't agree with, mate, at all with what he does. How this geezer sticks up for Conky just for views, and you get a donut like Simon who agrees with him. I just don't get it, mate. I just don't get it. It's like sticking up for a pedo, bruv.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. How he thinks it's not the Cronky's fault. This whole mess we're in is all because of them.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
You know, from sacking the manager, you know, it took him so long. It took him so long to get rid of the manager. We wouldn't have been in this mess right now. You know,
and if people think the Conkies don't know anything about football, you're wrong. They do know about football. They know what the Conkies ain't stupid. They know what they're buying. Right? Of course, they know what they're buying.
I think they're just always going for the cheap option, man.
Lee actually is on ball sometimes, and like the caller said, he don't like being wrong. I just find that the amount of subs he's got has gone through his head a bit now, and I think he's just getting a bit arrogant, and it don't come across well, in my opinion. But it's down to him. Good luck to him. But you know, I try and involve everyone. I try and involve everyone in my comments. I respect everyone. Anyone who leaves a comment on the video, I reply to everybody. And when you stop replying to people, you're just in it for the views. You don't actually give a shit about what people think. Jack say, you and Turkish are my boys. Don't mind lead judges either. Yeah, Turkish is all right. I got blocked by Lee Gunner because I said the ball hasn't been kicked and you want Arteta to leave. Yeah, you know, I don't think that's it. Obviously, he doesn't appreciate you as subscribing to a channel, then, mate. You know, you got in life, right? Especially if you've got business or whatever or a shop, you got to treat everyone like they're the only person you've got. You know.
Yeah.
Louise is one player that needs to go, and Socrates, dog shit.
God, those guys.
Joe, Troy, that's the thing, mate. You know what? I give my opinion. I'll give my honest opinion, right? And I'm not doing it out of malice. If people want to not like me for that, that's up to them. But I'm not a bad person. I'm just honest. And if people don't like honesty, yeah, people could also be honest about me, and I'll take it. And I'll explain why they're wrong, in my opinion.
Yeah.
JK saying, "Conky don't care about Arsenal being an elite club, only interested in the pound note." Well, the dollar.
Yeah, is it? JK, mate, you're spot on.
It's like sticking up for P-Days, probably. Wait, Lon Burkham, I'm the only one allowed to tell the jokes, brother, on this channel. Lee blocks his fans in the summer because he says he's lagging. He actually was. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit like people say to me, why do I speak to the Arsenal? Really, it's because he takes a piss out of everyone. Well, the guy's never done nothing to me, so why shouldn't I? You know, it's not like you're in a school playground. I'm not talking to him, so I'm not going to be his friend either. The guy ain't done nothing to me.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people who are subscribing to his channel will subscribe to my channel. So, he ain't done nothing to me. What's happened? Go on. What's happened?
Another chance gone missing.
You know what? You might as well speak, brother. You know what? Your face don't lie. So, don't ever
I'll
cheat.
do this.
Don't ever cheat on you. She'll know. Mate, you know what? Every YouTube channel, if you're a big account, you are getting paid. Someone said to me the other day, I shouldn't put too many videos up because you look like I want to get paid. I do want to get paid. Who want to get paid? Who took away money?
Yeah,
Seriously.
What's wrong with making money? Can someone please tell me what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Exactly, man.
But
Good luck to everyone that makes it.
I'll tell you something though. After Baku, I wasn't laughing. I wasn't smiling.
Oh man, that was such a bad game.
This is another thing as well, Emma. I'm the only person who promotes other channels. You know what? And I don't get hardly get a lot of promotions back. But the people I promoted and they don't promote me back, they're not coming on no more. So you know the dickheads are because they won't be on. They won't be back on. You're not one of them, bruv. You're one.
Drop some names, bro.
I'll leave them. They know they are.
No, I'm just shit stirring you.
You know what? I asked that prick DT to retweet something. Do you know what he said to me? He said, I'm begging him for help. Yeah, something like what low life the geezer is.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
Nelson not good enough. Nelson ain't good enough. You know what? That geezer has so much potential. You know, he's another one who's gonna flop.
Let's see if Arteta can actually, coach these players into better players.
I don't think we can judge him too much after this game. He's only had a couple of days training sessions with him, isn't he?
Yeah. Remember, guys, he's still very young. He's going to develop.
Our boy Addy suffered a bad injury. Wish him well. Addy, wish you well in your recovery, my bro, and come back stronger.
Speedy recovery, mate. Oh, man.
What's happened?
You'll see, bro. You'll see. Jeez. Your mate Nelson as well. I got to admit, that was bad. Should have done better there.
Oh, this is a good question, actually. What is it? Alexis Sanchez or Perez? Sanchez for me. Even though Perez done more than Arsenal shirt, Perez was class, but Sanchez, just for what he could do with a ball, man, Sanchez for me.
Yeah, same.
That thing about a lot of this AFTV thing with the fans wanting them out. I actually messaged Robbie and I said to him that the responses that your regulars are putting on Twitter, the disgusting comments that they're making back to those people, instead of just being quiet and just getting on with it, it's just dividing the fan base even more. And I said, you're not doing yourselves any favours. And he didn't really take my point. So, if someone comes at me and says my channel's really shit, what I'll try and do is instead of slagging them off, I'll try and win them over. If you can't win them over, then you can't. But
Yeah, there's no point,
But when you got the same people on every week, sorry, it's not a fan channel, mate. It ain't. It's a reality show. It's not a fan channel. It's a reality show.
I actually made a video on that incident that happened. But the people demand for those people to come on regularly, So I don't blame him. And I'm sure Robbie, he interviews new people all the time, every week. Don't you think so?
Mate, the shame is, right? The shame is, like, when I go against Chelsea, I might have something I wanted to say, right? And now I can't put myself in that environment because I'm going to look like a prick. You know what I mean? Because all you're going to do, if you go and do an interview on there now, you're just going to look like a hate figure. You know, I don't want to be labelled in DT shit. You know what I mean? DT's bringing all the toxic crap to AFTV with his attitude, and I don't want to be associated with that because I just don't want to.
Yeah, but not everyone that goes on there is negative and a dickhead. There's some good people on there too. So you can't judge AFTV as just one. It's just different people jumping on there, giving their opinions. Don't you reckon?
The only good people on AFTV, in my opinion, who talk about who just talk about the club and not trying to promote themselves or come across as anything they're not, is Turkish, Lee Judges, Graham, Kenny Ken.
Yeah.
That's it. Have I missed anyone?
Curtis.
Curtis, yeah, sorry, Curtis, yeah.
I like him. He's good. There's some other guy there. He's got like coloured hair. I think his name's Ben Random or something. He's been on lately. He's pretty good as well. Talks a bit of sense. So yeah, like you've named a handful of people that go on. But of course, Sonny, you're going to get clowns on there too. It's just how it is. Every fan base has them.
Mate, to be honest with you, if I got someone on, right, who I thought they just wouldn't make a name for themselves, like to some extent, Simon, who's come on here, putting his stupid videos up about Arteta, just for views and flip-flopping, I lose respect for.
Yeah, I guess. But as soon as you start filtering people and, choosing who you want to go on, then you're not really giving everyone a chance to have their say.
Matt Howell's Happy Christmas.
It's not authentic,
Fuck's sake. That's what you meant, innit? That's what you meant, didn't you?
Oh, no, not that one, no.
What, that Bournemouth you up?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Fucking wankers, man. Fucking wankers.
How easy was it too? Down the line, cut back. It's fucking... This is what I mean with Louise and Socrates, man. They're just so shit.
Who's tracking
especially Louise?
Seriously, who's tracking a fucking runner when he crosses it?
There's no urgency in there, man.
Left on his own, they're fucking ball watching in the fucking middle. Lucas fucking Torreira! Don't tell me that geezer's a fucking CDM. Don't tell me there's a CDM, that bloke. Wanker. He should piss off to fucking bloody Napoli. Where's the protection? Ball watching. But he don't play that like that for Uruguay, does he? That for Uruguay is brilliant. That's what everyone's going to come back and say.
If you're not switched on mentally, then that's all it takes for you to have a shit game.
They ain't got a bloody brain, this team, man. You don't matter who you fucking managers. They ain't got a fucking brain. None of them.
But that area...
already.
Yeah, that area where they cut the ball back should be the centre-back's position there to stop that.
Yeah, but where is the fullback? Well, down that side, Maitland Niles, isn't it? Thing is, you can't even have it. The trouble is, you can't have a go at the fullbacks. They're not bloody fullbacks, are they? That's the problem. Well,
Well, Louise and Socrates, man, they should have been there. They're centre backs, man. They cut it right back into the 6-yard box. So
McTominay's better than Lucas Torreira. McTominay's a lot better than Lucas Torreira. I called out Lucas Torreira ages ago, mate. You know, everyone slagged me off. He's shit. The geezer's shit.
Oh God.
What's happening to you?
Nah, Torreira's touch was worse than Lukaku's. Don't worry, man. Hopefully Arteta will realise who's good and who's not, and he'll get rid of him.
You know what? Losing out over this Christmas period ain't that bad. I'll tell you why. It's the only way to get these dog shit players out of the club, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, where's your reaction, man? Where's your new manager bands, for God's sake?
They're just soft, mate. These players are soft.
It's just too easy. It's just schoolboy. It's just schoolboy defending, man.
Here we go. Ozil's fucking having a sook again. I don't know how he gets picked every week, man.
What the fuck does Ozil do in a game anyway? Seriously, what does he do in a game? What does that geezer do in a game?
Just fucking pass the ball. That's it. I don't think he's ever won a tackle in his life, this guy.
Pioneer. I said to ages ago, bruv. Everyone fucking slagged me off. I wonder, right, if I'm the only one who watches this stuff, right? Because everyone else like fucking Stevie Wonder when they're watching football. Ozil's been their best player.
Oh my God! No, he's got to be joking, eh?
He's got to be messing
Come
about.
on.
£350 a week for that geezer, though. £350 a week.
Fucking hell, mate.
Honestly, you try and get up for it, right? You try and be positive, and they just fucking kill you. They kill you, man.
Yeah, this team. We're a joke, bro. We're a joke. The shit I cop off my mates, man. It's so bad. I think I've just seen a grey hair pop out of Arteta's hair.
AFTV out, they can't blame Arteta. The thing is that they've all been. I've got to be fair. Apart from Troops, they have all been behind Arteta. From when it, you know.
Is Troops still Arteta out?
No, well, obviously, he don't lose views, does he? So he's gone to Arteta, isn't he?
I just would have preferred a more experienced manager, man. But what can we do?
I don't know.
Got to back him.
It's with this lot. You don't even need a manager, man. You need a fucking psychiatrist. Honestly, it's in their head. It's actually in their head.
No one could fix this team. Oh, God. Come on, boys. Come on. Equalise before halftime.
Fucking dog shit, man.
Did you see Saka's cross? Are you up to that yet?
No. That's what I said. He's a smaller away, isn't he?
I think they're missing their centre back Ake as well.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah, I'm up to that now. What sort of cross was that?
Watch their counter attack now.
Yeah, Rico's got it spot on, mate. Sunday league teams play with more heart than these wankers.
Honestly, it just takes a bit of effort, man, to get a result against these teams.
You know, man. Oh my god! Fuck's sake. Zach is saying, Sonny, you're a pro. Arteta don't get it, bro. What is it you don't get, bro? Give the guy a chance. How can you judge him after 45 minutes? Yeah.
At least we know Arteta's good at putting out cones.
Yeah, but the thing is, when Arteta does play out cones, mate, he puts them dead straight.
And he does it quickly and efficiently as well.
He don't just put them anywhere.
I think some of these cones would do a better job than Socrates and Louise in defending.
JK said Arsenal become a soap opera. The board, the fans, the fan channels. They're not a soap opera, mate. It's a bloody horror film.
We just talk about what's going on with the club, man. And at the moment, the club's not good enough. So we're allowed to say that, aren't we?
Matt House, that's the funniest thing you've said, bruv. In all the time I'm not, you've been connected to the channel, bruv. That was Matt Hall on the phone, yeah. Saying, don't come at me tonight at 7:30 on the podcast. Kilo, bruv. Have faith, bruv. Still too early, bruv. Just see the season, okay, mate. As long as we don't get relegated, just see the season as a write-off, bruv.
Even if he can get this team to play a little bit better than they were, then that's that's good.
Lumbercam, get off Arteta back, man. Give him a chance. You know, I'm the most pessimistic fan going, bro. You know that. But you're not going to turn shit into gold overnight, are
you? Jeez, man.
The shit like Nelson, Saka, Willock. If they're the future of Arsenal, we're fucked. Joker saying, I think it may take Arteta to get nowhere for Conte to actually wake up and spend some money on a world-class player, and the manager after him will succeed. You could be right. We could be on to about 4 or 5 different managers by then. Nelson has to come off. He does have to come off. When has Nelson ever had a good game? When has he had? When has Nelson actually had a good game?
It was okay last week, but nothing special.
Lucas Tur, get off the comments and get back on the pitch and do your job, bruv, because you've been shit so far. Lucas Tur has been absolutely awful to this game.
Did you see Saka's cross again? You up to that?
What's that, mate? What was that?
Is it half time yet there, or?
No, is it half
for
time?
you? Yeah, it's half time.
Professor Lufby says support Arteta or else what? Exactly. The board is not looking like it's going to change anytime soon. I'm very keen that he has some skills to offer. I thought we might see a reaction today. You know what, bruv? You can't get reaction out of a corpse, bruv. This has got to be a troll tweet. Bruv, Lord Nelson at Trafalgar Square on top of that thing has had more impact in this game than our Nelson.
Nelson from The Simpsons will do a better job.
Nelson Mandela, mate. Toure's head's gone. Surely sees a mass exodus in January. Toure is just a headless chicken in the best of times. He'll probably go home crying tonight.
Did you hear about Arteta saying that he reckons Granit Xhaka is a good player and he wants him to stay? Did you hear about that?
What's that, mate?
Arteta came out saying that he wants Granit Xhaka to stay and he reckons he's a good player. And even when he was at City, he wanted to buy him.
Yeah. You know what? Please, Arteta.
What the hell's this guy smoking, mate?
Please, Arteta, at the moment, I'm behind you. Come out with stupid comments like that. You could fuck off as well. Seriously.
I lost a lot of respect for him after that.
This is a good question. This is a very good question. Which I need to think about the answer. Sonny, love your content. Agree with it a lot, but you had to go at Freddie after 45 minutes. Why not Arteta the same team? I think basically our defence, we ain't got a defence at the moment. I think Freddie had a bit more of a defence than we had, and I thought against Everton, I actually praised Freddie because I thought they actually showed a bit, and all the other games they were shit. So there was nothing to praise Freddie about. And Freddie's team selection was absolutely awful. Today he didn't have a choice. He had to put Socrates in. He didn't have a choice. They've got no one else fit, have they? But I'd like to know why Bellerin ain't playing. I'd like to know why Pepe ain't playing. Who's on the bench, by the way, today? Who's on the bench?
Have a quick look. There's Pepe.
Exactly. If he's good enough, if he's fit enough for the bench, why not play?
Martinez, Mustafi, Mavropanos, Guendouzi, Willock, Smith Rowe, Pepe.
Only one player who could change the game is Pepe. No one else. The rest of them. Again, Smith Rowe, lightweight pansy. No, Smith Rowe's never going to be an Arsenal player. And the other thing,
I don't know. It's too early to tell.
The other thing is as well, Lundberg was always going to be a short-term appointment. Arteta is here to stay. We're stuck with. This is what we've got now. So calling him out is going to be pointless, and he hasn't had long enough to work with him either. And again, Lundberg was there from the start of the season as well. Even though obviously he didn't have much say in the team, but he was there from the start of the season. But Ozil's days are finished, mate. He's finished.
He's rubbish, man.
He's rubbish, man. It's rubbish. Daisy saying, if we lose, I'm going to put £1 on Arsenal to be relegated. Daisy, I'd put a lot more than that if I was you, because you know, putting £1 or £2 on the lottery, I understand, because it's like a 40 million to 1 chance. Arsenal getting relegated, the odds are a lot more in your favour. It's only 40 to 1. Go stick a tenner on it.
I won't get relegated,
mate.
But
the name don't keep you up, bruv. The name don't keep you up.
We do. We've got more quality than the bottom teams, but you know, who knows? We could, I guess.
Yeah, good point. Looks Mavropanos on the bench, mate. Mavropanos makes Socrates look world class. Yeah, Mavropanos is the waiter who actually drops the plates. Socrates could at least carry 3 plates in one hand.
How did Socrates become a pro with a passing game like his?
I mean, in a Greek league, anyone can become pro. You know, all you need to do is speak a bit of English as well, and you become pro, didn't you, over there?
Is that how it works?
It works, isn't it? It's just who you know, isn't it? It's who you know.
Yeah. Even here, man, it's who you know.
Brother, if I went to Cyprus tomorrow, I could knock over 4 people. If I knew someone at the police station, they'd let me off.
Yeah. Turkey's like that too.
Don't get how anyone can be comfortable with an appointment of a manager that played under Wenger. Just when you think we've crossed that bridge. But Wenger wasn't always that bad. He wasn't always that bad. So got to give him some credit at least. Not a lot, but some.
Plus the thing with Wenger, he was good at covering the club's problems, you know?
Yeah.
When they didn't want to spend money, he'd say, "Oh, we don't need any players." But it was clear and obvious we did. So he'd just come out and talk shit and lie to the fans.
Mate, if Wenger wasn't a football manager, he should have been a defence barrister. He would get you off every time.
Yeah.
Because... Go on, mate.
I was going to say, because all the fans have so much respect for him, you can't really question him, you know? So towards the end, we had enough.
Ozil's finished. Ancelotti, the proper manager, which have saw this ages ago, but Arteta is absolutely clueless. Matt, again, after 45 minutes, very premature, bruv. And if you're that premature, bruv, you're never going to satisfy a woman. Seriously. Sonny, how did you think Arteta's PowerPoint presentation compared to Emery's? I think, but to be honest with you, if Arteta came around my house, right, saying double glazing, even if I had double glazing, the geezer convinced me so much in his interview, I would have bought double glazing anyway. Like, you know, how well did he come across? How well did he come across to the media?
He's saying all the right things. Let's hope he can implement it.
Mate, he believes it. He believes it, and he's got a style that he wants to implement. It's whether these players can actually do it. You know, one benefit for him, he can actually speak English.
Emery, man, I could not listen to that guy's press conferences. My God.
Matt Howes is saying, Sonny, Matt Howes saying, Sonny, I satisfy women all day, all night.
Yeah, sure you do, mate.
Matt, if they've got any spares or sisters, mate, let me know. We'll go out one night. Felix saying same old performance. You know, for everyone else in the league, it's a game of football. For Arsenal, it's just a bank holiday, isn't it?
Do you reckon we can get 2 goals in the second half?
Not based on what we've seen, no. How's the team look? At work, can't watch the game. Chadwick Moffat, you ain't missing nothing, mate. Get me? If you watch
same old shit,
mate. If you watch last week's game, the week before, and the week before, and the week before, and the week before, that's about it. Torreira let his man go in the box, and he scored. And apart from that, the crosses have been woeful from Nelson and Saka, and Aubameyang and Lacazette can't play the two together. They just don't complement each other. They're just two individuals.
Yeah, I think they didn't practice their shooting at training. They must have been doing other stuff.
Mate, you know what? Beatbox stray beats. Arteta will get the best out of Ozil, I think. But it's like, I'll give you an analogy, yeah? If someone's thick at school, right, they're dumb, basically. Or they're not dumb, or maths is not there. Dumb's a bit harsh, because not everyone, maybe they haven't been taught probably, right? Someone who's not good at maths at school, right? They can sit down with that teacher for as long as they sit down with them. It still doesn't mean they're gonna get a degree in maths, does it? You know, let's just face it. Ozil's finished now. Sean was saying Wenger was 100% better than what we have, but his time is up, so we need someone who knows what he's doing. Arteta's a boy; he should have stayed at Man City. Mate, I still think Arteta's going to come good, mate. Like I said, don't take it too hard. Don't take the loss too hard because the season's finished. The season is finished. Nothing to play for. This hour and a half, we might as well been watching live EastEnders. Unnamed driller. Whose game are you watching? Us has been our best player. I must be watching a Burnley game then. The game really stood out for me.
What's he done, man?
What's he
Tell
done?
us what he's done, please.
Yeah, what's he done? Arteta's getting a lot of hate in the house, bub.
Is he?
The players can't help.
Southampton's up 1-0 against Chelsea.
Are they?
Yeah.
Sonny, remember the good old days when we used to be a different gravy? When it comes to corners, it seems like a different lifetime. You know what, JK? It was so long ago, I can't remember it anymore. To be honest with you, honestly, you know, I feel like I fell down banging my head, and I can't remember nothing no more. It's been that much we've been in pain. I forgot what Arsenal are. Arsenal are not a big club anymore. We're not a great club anymore. Give it another 10 years. This big stadium as well is going to be looking old. And then what we got? Nothing. Lumberka says, Arteta seems amateur. Two strikers away from home with his shit. We have in midfield. No, G, not the one. Bro, he's gone for an attacking lineup, bro. I commend him for that. The fact that their midfield is shit. How can you have Xhaka and Torreira playing blind against Everton last week, and this week they've both been shit?
That's what I don't get, man. You know, they're just too inconsistent.
Connor Hanley, I agree with you, mate. It's Arteta's first game in charge. Relax, people. There's no getting around. We need proper investment on players. Mate, these players ain't going to get any better, bruv. Are they? Seriously. They're shit. They're shit, lifeless, passionless, frauds. A lot of them, they're all frauds. Ozil fanboys are deluded. I can't see what Ozil's ever done for Arsenal, to be honest with you. What has he actually done? World class. Really?
His best performance was that night in Razgrad. You know, when he took on like the keeper and those defenders. That's the only good game I remember. I think it was like a Champions League game against Batu Borisov.
Yeah. Or Ludwig. the last time was good. The last time something ugly and musty had a hook in his mouth. For some, a hook in your mouth is fashion, though, as well. The problem now is the players, mate. Emery was shit, but the problem's always been the players as well. They're just not good enough. Eddie Howe is a better management than what Arteta is. You can't really judge it, to be honest with you. You still can't judge
Eddie
it.
Howe.
Mate, I'd rather have Rupert the Bear managing Arsenal than Eddie Howe. Overrated. Ignore these two. Everyone, their IQ is very low. They don't understand the game. Okay. I'll have us try an IQ test one day, me and you, mate. I'll put money on it as well. I'm a financial.
We asked you to tell us,
mate. I'm a financial advisor and a property developer, right? So I'm sure my IQ is a lot better than yours.
we asked you to tell you what Ozil's been doing, man. You haven't told us yet.
I don't know why people bring IQ into football opinion. What's IQ got to do with football opinion? Mate, if your IQ's that high, go on the apprentice, bruv. Let's see you.
Doesn't take a genius to see that Ozil's shit now.
Do you know what? All this Arteta agenda, but it's stupid. Arteta isn't coach of 1 billion squad. The geezers play for 45 minutes, mate. What do you expect to do? Work a miracle overnight? There's a time to be negative. There's a time to be negative. This ain't it. This ain't it.
Yeah.
This is just stupid attention seeking, to be honest with you. Be real.
Takes time, man.
Get rid of every single player in that room. Clowns. They are clowns. They are clowns.
I still got a feeling we'll score, though.
Do you guys think football is about shooting and goals? No, it's about passing and moving. That's what Ozil was doing. He's passing backwards and moving where? What's he actually doing?
Yeah, what else, mate? There's still defending. There's running. Does he do any of that?
No, that's what he's saying. He said he's passing and moving. What's he doing? Is he running for a train? Is he passing people?
Does he press?
He's passing people and moving in the underground, isn't he? He's running to catch a train.
He doesn't press. He doesn't work hard enough. And his attitude is shit.
Allowed the ball to take the piss. He should have walked 4 years earlier and everyone's told why. Just happy to take 10 million a year. Yeah. And then when he donates money to charity, he wants everyone to love him. All right, it's good what he's doing, but he's ripping off the club to get to do that. Ozil was actually scared to do it. They scored again.
No, we missed the chance. Oh, damn it!
Yeah, well, if they don't spend in January, there's got to be a boycott of the ground. Seriously, there's got to be a boycott. If people don't boycott,
100%.
If people don't boycott, then they shouldn't go on social media. They shouldn't criticise. Then they're happy to accept it.
Yeah, this defense is no good, man. You know, Louise is on 125k a week.
Who?
Louise.
Yeah.
David Louise. Far out. That's a joke.
Mate, I won't pay 125 grand between a lot of them. Seriously, I won't pay between a lot of them.
He's on a 3-year deal.
Sadly, we cannot accept it anymore. Connor, that's it, bro. I stopped going after Wolves. I'm going to go to give Arteta a chance. And if I see his shit as well, like I did with Emery, I'll call him out as well. But at the moment, 45 minutes into his reign, you can't really do that because you just look like a prick. That's why people don't take Claude seriously, because Claude just moans for the sake of moaning. $13 years at Emirates, and we left Highbury for this. It's pathetic, yeah. Just a better toilets. Good miss, man.
Did you just see it now?
Yeah.
I'm up to the 50th minute.
Wasn't even close. I'm about 48th, I think.
Oh, shit.
Nagamba, they don't just need to be whipped, bruv. They need to be stoned as well. You got to throw stones at them and rocks. You got to do that. You know, one in films when they put a bag over your head and start pouring water down your throat. You got to do that to them.
Ozil needs to hit the gym. I don't think he can even do a push-up.
Will we ever get Xhaka out of that club? Or will every manager suck him off till the end of time? Trouble is, the alternatives to Xhaka are just as shit as him. That's the problem. Hader, an injured Maddison is better than Ozil.
Oh, Madison's 100 times better than Ozil, man.
Ask mate. Xhaka and Ozil for me not good enough for Arsenal. Get some hard workers in and they'll win so many more games. Exactly.
What do you reckon of Jack Grealish?
I'll take him all day long. All day long.
He's good.
I like a midfielder who can actually commit players and take people on.
Yeah. And the guy plays with heart, mate.
Post-mortem, Soxy and Bellerin have never been good enough for Arsenal. You're 100% right, bruv.
Shit conditions out there too.
You know what, Ian? Aubameyang and Laka both had enough, bruv. If they're on 200 grand a week, bruv, they need to fucking spill their guts for the shirt, bruv. JK saying, regarding the Emirates, I never liked the fact that they designed it with a lower tier, not having at least 15 to 20 more rows like Old Trafford. The upper tier should have had less rows, not lower. Yeah, you know why? JK is because the upper tier they charge more money. That's why. I don't like the fact that it's not close enough to the pitch either. That's a bit cold, Matt.
Jeez.
You know what? These two players, Ziyech and Decore, will change over Arsenal overnight. You're right. Indeed,
Yeah, sure.
Another two, definitely. Game is boring. Exactly. Wow.
We're creating chances though. It's just I don't know if our defense is going to hold up.
Hey, Raul is just a big fat sweaty bloke, isn't he? Other than that, what is he? Big fat sweaty bloke. He talks shit.
What about his voice, man?
He's a creep, man. The geezer actually looks like a creep.
Who started calling him Don? That's what I want to know.
That lives edge when he was running after his car and hanging off the bonnet. He's like the professionals, Bowden Doyle back in the day. He jumped on the bonnet like Starsky and Hutch, didn't he? He's hanging onto it. Thanks for Pepe, Don Raul. So these fans suck these people off, bro.
He signed Louise too, though, so that just cancels it out.
Yeah. Only Arsenal can make Bournemouth look good. Pablo, great name, bruv. Same name as my dog. Where are you? What country are you woken up? Or was it just late night last night? It went fast. It went far too corporate. It did. What if Val came knocking at your door, Sonny? Laugh out loud. Do you know what I'd do, mate? I'd heat up the kettle, right? And I'll go out the top window and I'll chuck it over his head.
You're not going to give him some chai?
No. Well, only if it was very hot, but not to drink.
You can pour the hot water and then pour some tea as well at the same time.
and then feed
chuck some tea bags at him.
Feed him the tea bag. Stanley's fan base needs to mobilise for the club and not to be fanboys of certain players. You're exactly 100% spot on right, Colin, mate. 100%.
Yeah, that's it, man.
By the way, if anyone wants to come on a podcast, that's my Twitter handle down below. Send me a DM and I'll get you on the podcast. Kevin saying what we need is a left back, a right back, and a DM as soon as possible. and then put in a creative player with that as well, mate, and a number 8 as well. So basically, we need everyone.
Pretty much, eh?
Masterson, have you seen 260 million training facility PSG plan to build in 2 years' time? Stan should be ashamed of himself. Mate, Stan was still Colney and gets trained in the park.
Our training facilities are good, though, aren't they?
Mate, I don't think they're that bad. I think they are good.
Like, I'm sure it's better than Liverpool's one, isn't it?
But you know, as long as the pitch is what's name, like carpets, they should be able to train them. Yeah, it don't matter what the buildings are like, does it? The match started at 10 a.m. here. Where are you, bro?
You must be in the States.
Mate, on my stream, the match has just started.
Yeah, he's got to be in the States.
We could not even beat a pub from the seagulls, from the seaside. It's true, mate. The only thing known for Bournemouth is their seaside, and it's full of old people. You know.
That struggle against for the team I play for. Bloody local team here.
You still play football, bro?
Yeah, I still play.
Whereabouts you play? What's your position?
I'm a centre back or a right back. You know, I've actually played everywhere, man. When I first started playing, I used to play striker, and then slowly, I moved back. I had a few seasons on the wing as well. I used to be really quick in my early 20s. Not anymore.
I'm left-footed, right? And this is not like I was good in my day. Yeah, I was quite good. Vic Akers, the Arsenal kit man, actually ruined my career at Arsenal. Right. Anyway, obviously my real name's Sonny. It's not Sonny. It's not Sonny. Yeah. And so Sonny in English is Sonna, and they used to call me Sonna Maradona.
That's a sick name. Yeah, I played a decent level here as well when I was a bit younger, but now with work and stuff, you know, it's too much commitment.
Yeah, I wouldn't even loan out Nelson and Saka, mate, or you know, just give him away. I'd just give him away. I'd give him to Charlton or someone.
Has he made any subs yet or not?
No. So Liverpool one club was run the right way.
Yeah, man. It's their manager. He is so good. You can't hate the guy too. He's a good character.
Connor, don't feel isolated, mate. We're considered a joke in Ireland. We're considered a joke all around the world, mate.
Yeah, even here in Australia.
The only place in the world that we're not considered a joke is Africa, because they're still living off Wenger. I think they're still watching reruns from 2004. Seriously. Like sometimes when we go back to Cyprus, like my brother-in-law goes to me. He goes to me the other day, "Do you watch MacGyver?" I thought I'd never even watched that over here. Right? It's like a really old thing, but over there it's quite new. That's what our African fan base. That's what our African fan base is like. They watch like from about 10 years ago. And they think it's current.
Wow. Yeah, I remember MacGyver. We used to watch it here too.
How many years ago was that?
Ages ago, man. We're creating chances, man.
Yeah, I need to go in, buff.
our Turkish mate, put in a decent ball.
No, when he's shit, he plays for Germany, bro. I'll tell you what I'm actually excited for. The Euros when they come up with Turkey qualifying for a change.
Oh, I know, man. I watched the whole qualification process too. I was cheering.
They were good, you know. Especially
We've got a good defence.
Yeah, and Arsenal needs to buy Demola as well, top player.
Yeah, we should have bought Soyuncu as well when we had the chance.
Yeah, we're done.
Because them two playing together, man, they're good.
They're both young.
They're really good.
They're put a ball playing centre back, Soyuncu as well.
Yeah, even Demiral as well.
No one knows what to talk about. Sionku.
Sionku, yeah. What about Robbie? Robbie's pronunciations, man, they're the worst. Sionku, yeah, makes sense. But the thing is, man, we've got bloody Cenk Tosun up front. He's rubbish.
Shit.
He's so bad, man.
He got
the guy scores tap-ins.
The guy got substituted for being a substitute, didn't he?
Against Everton, yeah. Oh, you know when Everton bought him, like, what the hell are you guys doing? Did you just watch like YouTube clips of him and then bought him straight away?
Yeah, exactly. Like Javino.
Yeah, like for Turkey, our defense is really good. It's just our attack isn't that good.
Very good comment, Archie. He has been a ghost, mate. Don't feel sorry for Arteta, mate. He's on £5 million a year. Yeah, he could go and get one in wigs. You sellotape to your head. He could get a hair transplant. He could have hair tattooed. He's got options. He's not like me with no money, no options, and no hair. Are the fans singing AFTV songs yet? You know what? They embarrass themselves, though. Seriously, how can you go to a game and sing about AFTV though? You know, they're dumb.
You got a bunch of snitches in your chat, bro.
Let them say what they want, bruv. You know what, bro? It's on YouTube. It's in the public. It's in a public forum. You don't want to
watching?
What? Have we scored? Have we scored? Have we scored?
Yeah, we have.
I was quite with a comment. Who scored? Let me do a delayed reaction.
Orba.
So I got it, yeah. At the moment, I still think we're shit because we're still 1-0 down.
I told you we got a goal coming.
Yeah,
come on, boys. Come on.
Yes, goal comes in. I'm still not at the goal.
Oh, yeah?
I'm still not there yet.
What are you up to?
62nd minute, I think. Oh, Joe, I'm so blind I can't see it, bro. Seriously.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, here we go. Right, Birmingham's got the ball. Out wide. Nelson shot. Birmingham tapping. That's the Birmingham goals all day long, and it tappings.
Harry Kane scored a tap-in as well today. Oh, not really a tap-in, but it was a deflection. Went straight to him. You just got to be in the right place at the right time, man.
Why are they running to the crowd? Yeah, seriously, just get the ball, go put it back on the fucking centre circle, show some intent. Don't run into the crowd and celebrate like you just won the goal in a Champions League final. You know what I mean? Get the ball and just go and kick off, show some intent. Don't look that happy.
That was like Giroud. I think we were down against Bournemouth. We equalised. It was like 2-2 or something, and then Giroud ran in the crowd celebrating, and Sanchez just picked the ball up and was like, "Come on, run back," you know, because the game was still on.
So how you can, bruv. Send me a DM, bro, and I'll send you a link. Send me a DM, I'll send you a link. Yeah. Go. So what that, bruv?
No, I was just saying a few years back, we were losing against Bournemouth, and then we equalised in the last minute. I think it was Giroud, and you ran off celebrating, and Sanchez grabbed the ball, and you got pissed off at him. Do you remember that?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Just shows the levels. There's levels of
100%. Actually, I've got IPTV as well, and that's why I'm behind as well. So Hal wants to come onto the podcast. He's not even following me on Twitter, bruv. Behave yourself, man. Follow me on Twitter. What's the matter with you?
Did you write that banner in Turkish or is it in English? Because no one's reading it.
It's in Chinese. JK said, "Son, you're a Turkish boy king. You know what? I've got a lot of respect for him. I've got a lot of respect for him because he don't fuck about, does he?"
You were saying you're a left midfielder, eh?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Left-footed as well or right-footed?
Left-footed, yeah. Left-handed, left-footed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was playing right wing for this. I was playing for this Turkish club here, this rep side.
Mm-hmm.
I was a centre back and a right winger.
In the same,
put me up.
Well, in the Turkish league, but if you're a centre back and a right wing, you're doing the same game.
Oh, it was a Turkish team, but a Turkish club, but it was it was like State League Division 1 here. It's like I think it's like the 3rd division here. Both
these two are bitter because he chose to play for Germany. You know what? I mean, but I don't apart from the national team, I don't even watch Turkish football, bruv. It's Arsenal or no one for me, bruv. I'm not bitter at all.
I'll watch him, but I don't care.
I don't watch Turkish football. I only watch Arsenal.
There's a lot of Turks that play for Germany, man.
Yeah, of course, because there's a lot of Turks in Germany.
Yeah, there's like 7 million of them or something.
They're hating. Turks are hating Germany. It's like you got.
Black, I heard that.
It's like you got black people and Asians here. There's a lot of Turks in Germany, and Holland as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're everywhere, mate. There's not too many Turks here, though.
Killian was since I've been watching Sonny. He never tells people to drive likes up like Liga. Sonny said they love. He don't do it for likes. Real Arsenal fan, bro. Thanks, bro. I do sometimes, but I don't go on a bet like he does. I don't pause and put and do a still caption like this till the lives go up. Till likes go up. If someone wants to hit a like, then hit a like. If you don't, I'm not going to come around your house and make you hit a like. But it would be, apparently that's the way it gets visible on YouTube. But it is what it is, isn't it?
Well, since we're talking about it, guys, just smash that like button and subscribe if you're new.
Hit the like button. I was, mate, but I skill, bruv. I skill. But you know what? With me playing football, I had really bad shin splints. Really bad shin splints. Yeah.
What's that from? Fitness or?
I think it might. I don't know. I really don't know. But they used to kill me.
I used to cramp all the time. Then I found out I needed to get like those inner soles put in my shoe.
I think that's what shin splints are. I think it's just how your feet are in the boot or something as well.
Yeah. Because I needed that arch support in mine. I used to cramp like always towards the end of the game.
I've got a funny feeling Lacker's going to miss a chance in the next minute or so because that's what everyone's just said.
Yeah, he does.
Curtis is on AFTV's. What's the name? He Watchalong. He does that.
Oh, is he? He should have came on this one, man.
Well, that's he's got 4,000 subs so quickly because he's got his channel over there, isn't he? He's got his shows on.
Yeah. He's pretty consistent with his content too.
Yeah,
puts out a lot of content.
He does. You know what? His kid is so cute as well. Looks exactly like him.
Really?
braided hair. He's got such a cute kid, you know. What's that, bro? You good?
Yeah, man. Good, man.
How you not follow me on Twitter, bro? What's going on?
I followed you, man. I'm sure I followed you. Is that the old account?
I got suspended, didn't I? You
I
got to keep.
swear I'm followed. I'm followed with someone called Unfiltered Sunny.
That's probably my old account.
Which one's your new one?
The one you just got the link off.
All right. I'm sure I followed it.
You followed me now.
I'm sure I did follow you back. I'm sure I did. Let me just check. One sec.
You haven't, man. You haven't.
Let me just check. One sec.
You're 3 seconds to follow me. I'll kick you off stream.
Oh, I haven't. I'm lying, man.
Okay, well, you are lying. What'd you make of it, bruv?
It's been same old, man. Same old. Same old. I don't know why Arteta hasn't changed anything at all. He hasn't.
Kevin Edwards was just the same thing.
He hasn't changed anything. I don't understand why. There's some simple tactics he can change.
Maybe Arteta's got that Wenger philosophy that you don't change to about 75th minute.
But I just don't. Why did you just not come in, change a couple of things that are lacking, especially defensively? Tell the fullbacks don't get up forward that much.
I can't see why they're not playing. I can't see what Pepe's done. Why aren't they playing him? He scores against West Ham, so they drop him for the next 3 games. You know, is he supposed not to score?
Yeah, but I don't mind him getting dropped. That's one of those things that happens. But my problem with Arteta right now is he hasn't changed anything at all.
Yeah,
he should have changed.
I can't see why he ain't changed. I mean, Nelson's been shocking for one.
He hasn't changed no tactics at all. He hasn't changed the way we're playing. We're playing exactly the same football we played under Emery and under Frank. So what's the problem? Why has he not said to the players, yo, guys, play simple. Fullbacks don't get forward that many times. Our centre-backs are having a hard time already. Every time they get the ball off us, they get a chance straight away. We're using the same tactics. And why is Saka playing on left back?
Bruv,
it's just dumb things like this.
If I was interviewing for the Arsenal manager's job, yeah, and I was making decisions, first question I would ask, right? Would you play Saka? If they say to me yes, I'll say get out. First question.
We got a chance.
I was going to say, we've been better in this half. We're kind of dominating the game.
Oh, come on, man. That was a good chance, but also kind of... Yeah, that was the right foot, man. He didn't have a chance. Counter-attack now. You know what? I think it was a bad choice giving Arteta the job. I know I like him. He says the right things. But someone like Rafa, someone like that would have been a bit better for a short term. And then end of the season, they could have hired Arteta if they wanted to.
Jordan Brand, bruv. Arsenal fans, the ones with brain, probably know that Arsenal will never win the league again. Not while Kroenke's in charge.
The Kroenkes need to prove something as well, man. They need to invest. If they want to prove you wrong and us wrong, they need to invest a lot of money in January. They need to unrealistically, they need to get someone like Koulibaly. If they get Koulibaly, someone like that, 100 million centre back, I'll be like, you know what, fuck it. They at least they're doing something.
Arteta can't implement his style of play because if you watch City, a lot of their style of play comes from their left back and right back as well. And Arsenal ain't even got a left back and right back at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give him some time, man. Give it time.
I'm giving him time. I know he will do better with him, but simple things like this we should have changed already. And Oba and Laka are just
as a come off of it. I've seen a comment off of Willock.
Oh my god, man.
He hurt his vagina.
Yeah, you know what? I bet right now we're gonna score. Watch right now.
Bournemouth are not doing.
I hope we do, bro.
Bournemouth are not doing nothing either.
Yeah. We could win the game. We're not playing that bad. We've missed a lot of chances.
Playing bad. We're not playing bad at all.
He does need to make a sub now.
We're not playing bad.
Is that
It's just that-
Socrates? I think Socrates is
Yeah,
injured.
Socrates is down. Yeah, Socrates is down. He's coming back up.
Not much his tactics. Who else would they put in? I've said it ages ago. Right? I said it on AFTV as well. I said it doesn't matter who you put in midfield, they're all shit. So it doesn't matter who you put in, don't matter which combination you put in, they're all fucking shit. They're shit. Basically, they're shit.
But Sonny, yeah, one thing I'm saying, forget the midfielders are shit, but at least put the tactics in there for them. At least tell them to do things. Even they're shit, they can't be shitter than half the league.
Mikhail, I'll send you a link now. Come on now,
we can't be that shit, man. Seriously, we can't be this shit.
Let's get Mikhail on.
16.
That's why it's daytime.
Fucking hell, man. It's like, no, absolutely.
3 in the morning here, 3:30.
It's like we're playing exactly. The fullbacks are fully up. Saka is playing as a left winger. Thing is playing as a right winger.
King Mustafi. Just got substituted on.
What minute are you on, man?
77.
Oh, you're ahead of us, man. You're ahead of me.
Yeah. I'm in the future.
Mikhail, I can't send you a link if you don't send me at the end, bruv. I can't go through Twitter looking for your thing that you got to send me at the end, bro. Chelsea losing 2-0 to Southampton.
No, I see it. The Stuffy is on.
Who's he coming for?
Maitland-Niles.
Was it Maitland-Niles he came on for?
Yeah, I think so. Must be. Why was it all the way there for? 1 second, saying now. Yeah, Socrates. Yeah, you're right. It's Socrates.
Yeah.
For some reason, Maitland-Niles was all the way at the bench.
Yeah, it's Socrates because he's playing centre back. Mustafi.
Just I don't know what we're doing anymore, honestly.
I think we've got one more sub left, don't we?
Yeah, we should have. Pepe, maybe.
Why are you bringing Pepe on, man? Seriously.
Just he did do well against West Ham, so maybe.
Yeah, last 20 years.
He's got to come on. You know, if we're going to play Aubameyang, Lacazette together, we should play Lacazette in the number 10 role. Just get rid of Ozil.
Mikel, yeah, you could join the Leeds one, bruv.
No.
You know what? £72 million on football, bruv. You don't play. Just don't make no sense, does it? There's something going on behind the scenes here, you know. Obviously, he probably ain't put it in training.
That's what I reckon. It's his effort.
Yeah, I think
can't be anything else. But then, what's Ozil doing at training?
God knows. Do you know what I'll do?
He doesn't show it on the field.
I think Emery weren't as stupid as we all thought. You know, Arsenal captains leave. As soon as you make a captain, they leave. I think that's why he had 5. He just wanted to get 5 of them out of score, so he made 5 captains.
Oh, we got a chance. Like I said,
man.
Nothing. Yeah, too wide now. Come on, Laka, man.
Aubameyang was always going to leave, man. The guy fucking plays for every club. And, you know, his grandfather wants him to play for Real Madrid.
I'm not defending him, but mate, I'm not defending him. I won't defend Emery if he was getting mugged, bruv.
But we all said it like long time ago that Emery is just not. He's like 50% of the blame.
Joe saying
50%.
Joe saying, "Come off it, you mug." Ozil's the best player on the pitch. Why has he been taken off the new mug?
What's it called? Emery was only 50% of the blame. Some of it.
Why do you guys get so upset, man?
Some of it was the players. Some of it was the players. Some of it is the board. But Emery was only 50%. You can't give a man that's not even in charge of signings or anything 100% of the blame.
Martin says Pepe's coming on. How long to go? What's probably coming on with? What's going on with 10 minutes ago? Well, I've got Lacazette running. Shoot for fuck's sake, man! Fucking shoot, man! You fucking shoot, man!
Fucking Sonny, man, you're behind, man. Sonny, you're behind. That happened. You're behind even me.
I'm not behind, man. You're in front. I'm
God.
like Arsenal, mate. I play at my own pace.
Go.
Jackson's dead.
Is it offside?
Have we scored?
Nah, on the other side.
No.
Bournemouth.
No, it's offside.
Goal.
It's offside.
Yeah, Bournemouth. Offside goal.
Why?
Is Pepe on yet or not?
No, not for me. Exactly the same thing happened. Ball in, so easy. Everyone's standing off him.
I'll say
81st minute. If you're going to put him on now.
You're on the 81st minute?
Come on, man.
On 79.
Yeah.
Mikhail, you could join the league one, bruv.
Come on, man. No, that was... Come on, man. What's the point of VR? What was the point of that?
Yeah.
Did they literally do a VR decision for that?
I'll show you right, bruv. Matt, go to League Gunner stream, bruv, and be his bum boy. But I'll guarantee you one thing, your comment probably won't even be read out, bruv.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Come on, boys. Come on.
And Pepe's on. Is Pepe on for you as well? Reece went off, yeah.
Who's Pepe on for?
Oh,
Reece.
I didn't see it, man.
Who's he on for?
Reece Nelson.
Fucking bad time, man.
How's that not a foul?
I've just got to the Bournemouth goal.
Oh, nice touch. That's good.
We're going to get the winner, mate. We're going to get the winner. I'm telling you. It's going to happen. Pepe's on, yeah.
Matt, you know what? Go fuck off to Lee's channel, bruv. Go fuck off to Lee's channel. Go on. See you later.
Oh, that actually kind of looked like a foul. Yeah, I see where you were. Saka in it. The foul on Saka.
I know why Matt's watching this Watchalong.
Yeah.
Watchalong, man. Go fuck off. Go and watch him.
Have you ever seen that guy's face? Or
Go suck him off.
Matt? Nah, never.
He's always in the chat, but I don't know. Oh my god.
Come on, Saka, man. I mean, this is like basic football we're getting wrong over here.
Matt, you're right, mate. My channel is better. Thank you. Finally, you said say decent for Jay. Finally, you stop fucking slagging us off. God.
Oh my god, seriously?
Let's blame the rain like Tyre does.
Yeah. Was it last season we lost 4-0 Southampton on Boxing Day? All the Arsenal fans are going to be saying that is an improvement on last season. Ramos said they've scored.
Ooh.
I hope that's a wind-up, bruv.
No, they didn't.
Rest in peace,
Go
Arsenal.
Pepe. Hey! That was bad, man.
Big Mammy saying, rest in peace, Arsenal champagne football. We're not champagne, bruv. We're baby sham. We're like that pink lady, what's the name? The drunk drink.
Look at that tackle on Pepe. You'll see it soon, man. That should have been a red card.
Nah, Lumberkamp, don't leave Matt alone, man. Leave him, he's all right.
Sure. That's a bad tackle, man.
Who's it on?
Pepe.
Pepe, man. They fucking snapped him from behind.
Or did they get booking or nothing?
Just a yellow card. It should have been a straight red.
Oh.
Well, that's what
He's injured now.
That's what Pablo thinks of the game.
I think he's holding his knee.
Someone said VAR checking red card. Or we passed that stage.
It has to. It
No,
has to
I
be a
don't
red
think.
card.
I don't think it will actually. Can it?
They
I'm
still
not sure it can.
Can they do that on field? Change it or?
I don't think they can.
They
I don't
can.
think they can.
I know.
I don't think they can. They can't. They wouldn't do that.
How about saying we got our Arsenal back? Yes, same Arsenal's last week.
Same Arsenal as since about 3-4 years now. It's
Oh,
the
that
same shit, different day.
is a bad tackle. That is a bad tackle.
Bro, how bad is
Nasty,
it?
man.
That's from behind as
It's
well.
nasty,
Come on.
man.
How the hell is that not a red?
You see, I knew it. They don't. They won't do it, man. They won't. Never. They're never gonna do VR decision on red cards like that.
His leg. They could have done his knee ligaments. That was bad. He scissored him, didn't he? On his leg.
Fucking Saka, mate. This guy couldn't cross a road.
Everton 1-0 up.
Who are they playing?
Bournemouth. No, not Bournemouth. Who the hell are they playing with?
Oh,
Who the hell are they playing with?
what stream are you on, bro? Arsenal playing.
Let me check. Let me check live score. Burnley.
Oh, Burnley. That's why. That's the same thingy.
We'll do a live score update if you want. Aston Villa 1,
Yeah,
Norwich City 0, Chelsea 0, Southampton 2, Crystal Palace and West Ham 1-1, and Sheffield United and Watford 1-1.
What's Everton doing? They're winning, are they?
1-0 against Burnley.
Yeah, 1-0. Yeah, 1-0.
I think
Ancelotti-
82nd minute. The fans are going to say we should have got Ancelotti.
It's not even about Ancelotti. There's other people available. That's the thing. It's not about Arteta, Ancelotti. It wasn't even about that. The problem I had is they fired Emery. They didn't hire.
You're
They
the
didn't
last.
hire.
You're the last person I'll put as a mod, bruv. You'll be. I've only got 2,700 subscribers. You'll block every one of them.
He'll block
I just
himself.
don't understand, man. Don't understand though. Like they should have just hired someone intermediate, like someone like Rafa would have done a good job, I think, for
Bro,
the
you can't
end of
do
the
nothing.
season.
This team is shit. You can't do much with
No,
this team, man.
I think Rafa, someone like that, could have done okay job.
Mate, you got to give him a transfer window at least to get rid of this shit, man.
This is the best you can get out of this team.
Do you know what?
I
You
don't think so.
can't judge him till he's had a transfer window. I'm telling you.
But one thing is, how much can he do in a transfer window? It's not as much as you think, because the January one, we're not gonna do as much. I think we're just gonna get 1 or 2. Watch.
If you
Or
got
we're
money,
gonna get none.
bruv, if you got money, do what you want, bruv. If you got money, you can do what you want.
No, I'm thinking they won't spend as much as we think. I think they will do the same thing as usual.
Net
They
spend.
get one big signing and that's it. One big signing.
They'll have like a 2 million net spend.
It's just fucking poor, man. It's poor.
You know, this summer we only had about 10 million, not even 10 million net spend. If you
18 million.
now we had less than that. You know why? Because of the amount of wages that left, the free transfers and everything like that. We had less than that actually. We had less than 18 million. It said 81 million, but we didn't even have that. You spent like 81 million, right? And if you count all the wages that left us from the previous season, like checking them, and all the people that left,
I agree,
we
Pep.
actually give. No, Kroenke will never leave, man. The only time Kroenke would leave, I think, honestly, is if we get relegated, something like that. He will not sell the club. His literal, what's it called? Bank balance. His bank balance.
Dale, we're not playing much better, bruv. Yeah, it ain't been that much difference, to be honest with you.
4 minutes stoppage time. Injury time.
What's it called? There was another owner. You know, the Aston Villa owner. He was American as well, and they got relegated, and they sold up straight away. So that's probably one thing that maybe if we get relegated, they will leave because we not all the sponsors will leave us straight.
Don't mind saying we're playing all right. We're not playing all right, bro. We're playing 14 for the league. Bro. We're not playing all right at all.
We're playing shit, man. I don't know what people are saying. We're playing exactly the same. Even if we win, this is a bad result.
Luke says, right, what's William? William ain't done nothing.
Fucking hell.
No one has done anything.
Rambo, I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
Everyone's welcome here, man.
Paragon says, if I hear another FTV expert say we've had a good game once again, we've been shit. Yeah, say it as it is, mate. We've been shit. Wait.
We got a chance. Willock, man. What the Willock, man.
Fucking Mustafi thinks he's playing rugby league.
Do you know what, Jordan? You're right, mate. A boycott is the only thing that that fans can do, right? We need to boycott because it's not acceptable. It's just not acceptable on any level at all.
But Sonny, most of the money they make is from sponsors, though. They don't make that much money off ticket sales. They make it off sponsors. And the only way to get sponsors to leave is our views to get low. And the only way to get our views low is getting relegated.
Mate, the only people should sponsor Arsenal, bruv, is toilet paper.
But there's loads of people that are sponsoring us, like Emirates, Adidas, all these other brands that are going to sponsor Arsenal. Why? Because we're in the Premier League. If we got relegated, 90% of them would drop us straight away. 90% would leave. And we will have no money. All these big earners will leave the club. Aubameyang will leave. Ozil will leave. Everyone would leave.
No, it's not the case. If you sign a sponsorship deal for 5 years and you got relegated, they don't just leave you. They have to stay with you for 5 years. They can't drop you.
Nah, they don't. They can cancel it. They can cancel contracts. It says in the contract. No, I swear to God, because it happened to Villa, it happened to loads of other teams. Basically, when you get relegated, there's a clause in the contract that says if this club were to get relegated.
Contract? What are you, a corporate lawyer? Seriously?
No, it's in the contract, man. 100%. You know why?
Have you seen the contract?
Show us the contract.
No, I haven't seen it, but most likely is in the contracts. Something like that. Something like,
you haven't seen it, bro. You said you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it, but most likely, what kind of business would you be if Arsenal have a chance to get relegated? You don't have that in the contract. What kind of business would you be? Dumb.
They'll sponsor Arsenal. They wouldn't even put that clause in there because they wouldn't think Arsenal will get relegated. They wouldn't even think of putting that.
Nah, they would. I think most sponsors would do that. It doesn't matter what team it is.
Anyway, man, it's not going to happen. So don't worry.
You ain't good enough. Shame to say because I want them to do well. Brother, you're right. You're right.
10 seconds to go.
Arsenal's youth has got as much prospects as single parent living in a hostel who's on crack. You know, they've got no prospects. That's how much prospects Arsenal's got.
Yeah, it's finished.
Game over.
I don't know. They still might score on my stream. That's it. Bournemouth won. Arsenal won. The draw specialists have done it again. Not good enough. New manager bounce. There ain't been one. Same shit, different day. Give Arteta a chance because you'd be silly not to.
Yeah, it's going to take time, man. We just got to accept it and let him hopefully, implement his ideas, bring in some new players, and start playing better. Listen,
that's what I'm saying. Like this season, just write it off. The season's over. Write this season off, and just see it for what it is. We're shit. We're crap. We're piss poor. Mentality is shit. The culture of the club is shit. Everything is shit. So just forget about this season.
Unless we can fluke the Europa League or something.
Why do you think I'm not ranting, bruv? I'm not ranting because there's no point. There's no point in ranting because it's finished, man. Yeah. We got nothing to play for.
To a point.
You know what?
Sorry, go on.
Arsenal season is like, yeah. It's like going for a drive with nowhere to go, and then you complain that you're late because you ain't got there in time. You ain't got a fucking destination, but you complain that you're late. There's no point in complaining. Just you've got all the time in the world till your fucking petrol runs out, and that's what's going to happen at the end of the season. Arsenal's petrol's going to run out, and their cars will just stop dead, whatever position they lay in. That's it. That's Arsenal for you. That's my analogy of the day. Anyway, we're out of here, people. We're going to come back with a podcast at 7:30 with 5 different people on. Some people on the channel, some people on the podcast tonight have never been on the channel before, so we're going to keep it all fresh. If you want to come on the podcast, you know what to do. Subscribe and follow me on Twitter. And let's do a League Gunner. Hit the like button, please. Especially, I'll tell you what. Especially if you don't
smash that button.
If you don't like the game, you think Arsenal shit, hit the like button, please. If
you breathe oxygen, just press like.
if you thought Arsenal was good, press a dislike. But we're out of here. Ruthless Goon TV, go subscribe to his channel. Top geezer, put a lot of regular content. Go and check him out. And he also supports our channel, so go and give him a follow. So Hal, my Somalian brother, big up yourself, my bro.
I'll see you soon,
Nice to meet you, bro.
I'll see you soon, guys, man.
Shout out your Twitter, man. Where can people find you on Twitter?
Nah, it's just Sahal Ibrahim, man. Sahal Ibrahim. Yeah, it's Sahal Ibrahim, right? Yeah.
Be more original, that, bro. If you put Sahal Ibrahim, you're gonna have about 10 million Somalians with the same name, bro.
I think about one, man.
Call it Sahal Ibrahim Gooners or something.
I'll do Gooners. Sahal Ibrahim. I'll change it, man. I'll change it.
No, I mean, I'm only winding you up, bruv. I only trying to put a bit of humour into this shit day as usual. But big up yourself, bruv. Thanks for coming on and watching on, bruv. I appreciate it, and you're welcome to come on again as well.
All right, man. Big thanks, man.
Everyone in the comments, love you all. Join us at 7:30 if you've got nothing better to do. If not, get some catch up. See you later on, guys. Take care.
See you guys.